What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary J-Mans. We're back right here, baby. Week 5 of the Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty here on College Football Revamped. We got another top 25 matchup today, taking on LSU. But first, let's go ahead and hop into a quick recruiting update. Looking at some of the prospects we have been targeting, it is not looking good. We're getting cooked out here. Ole Miss got a pretty solid lead at the moment on Joe Mama. We're slowly chasing him down. Got a nice little 70 boost in that last week. Trying to figure out where to schedule this visit. Ole Miss trying to get the early commit on him with the week 4 visit. Debating whether or not to go with a late visit here or just schedule him against UCLA. As we did see in the beginning of the season, UCLA is a pretty bad team. So hopefully that one's going to be a blowout and we could schedule a decent amount of recruits right there and stack it up right there. So that's what we do on that one. And Griff Langston, slowly chasing down. We were behind for a little bit, but looking like we're getting some momentum finally on him. Looking like we should be able to pull off a comeback there, hopefully. But yeah, only 400 points down. We had some good gain last week. Looking again, seeing where we want to schedule him. This one seems like it's going to be a little closer of a fight to the end, but there's no really good games for us to target late. I'm thinking we end up going with UCLA right here. I think we're looking around, figuring it out. Yeah, UCLA. Hoping we could secure him quick. And Young Hoku is once again being led by Ole Miss, and we're gonna schedule him early as well, as it's simply just us and Ole Miss in the race at the moment. So hopefully we can hold on and pull off a nice little comeback right there on both of those guys. But not looking good with them getting the week 4 visit as well. So rest of the recruits right here, we got a nice little guard right here, Andy Bass. Looking like we got a solid lead on him. Get some points there. Jason Kimbrough, nice little center we find, 67 overall. Once again, another solid lead to start. We got a nice little bonus on him with 290. Gonna keep going there. Outside linebacker been a big key for us this season in recruiting, and we got 2 good leads on Ryan Robinson and Rashad Parsons. Fullback wise, got a big lead there with a nice little 65. Just gonna redshirt him until we need him. And then looking at the rest right here, Caleb Edwards looking like we should probably end up with him. And I believe the other one's right there. I think I show it on the next screen right here. We go ahead and advance a week, and yeah, we missed out. Young Hoku is committing to Ole Miss and Joe Mama. So we are gonna be, they're gonna be on the rivals teams, man. So that's what they wanted to do. I see how it is. They want the smoke. I bet. Like we ain't beat them every year. Like, come on, man. I don't know what kind of decisions those were, but it is what it is. We're kind of at a disadvantage. The freaking bonus points, their deal breaker was program tradition. We haven't done it long enough. Ole Miss, I believe, does have a better program tradition than Mississippi State. So even though we had back-to-back national championships and we were just outside of it last year, but I guess. But Big Cheese not looking good there. Kenny Powers we're hanging on to. Hopefully we could secure that one. But there it is. The program tradition got us. It might get us here on Big Cheese as well. I believe Powers too also has it. Yes, he does. So looking a little rough there. We're in it for Braxton Montana, just slightly behind Caleb Edwards. We do have the lead in Griff Langston. Once again, we're trying to pull off the comeback there. Tight end right here, John Perez is very solid. May finally end up with a very solid tight end, but 1,400 points behind. Looking like Notre Dame's going to secure Big Cheese, so we'll go ahead and keep an eye on him. Hopefully we can schedule him next season. Braxton, we're only down 120. Slight disadvantage at the moment, going down by 5 points. So hopefully we could hang in. Caleb Edwards doing his thing. And yeah, like I said, Griff Langston, we're doing pretty solid there. Looking like Caleb Edwards is a lock. As long as we have a good visit week 7 against UCLA, he should for sure be locked up. And then right here, Griff, we got a nice solid 200-point gain in the last week once we advanced. So like I said, same thing. Probably good advantage right there. And then Ole Miss, once again, another competition. We're trying to lock up John Perez, a very good tight end right here. Hopefully we can secure it. Kimbrough, we're pulling away again. Robinson looking like a lock. Rashad Parsons looking like a lock at the moment as well. We added a few more people to the list right here. Carl Goodwin. Covington right here is a corner that's looking pretty nice, and another D end right there. But there are those 2 commits right there. Here are the couple we got so far. Andy Bass, Mitchell Anderson, wide receiver in the 76 overall, strong safety, and Justin Miller, which was a nice add. So that's your quick recruiting update. Hopefully we could go ahead and I'll give you guys one here in a couple weeks, kind of just following our prospects at the moment. But missed out on 2, and it's not looking good for some of our other guys. So hopefully we get tee up right here and hopefully pull off a nice little comeback. But let's go ahead, take it on number 25, LSU. We are ranked number 5 in the nation on the road here in Death Valley. Let's get it underway right here. Kickoff deep right there. LSU is going to take the touchback on that one. And let's play some football, baby. Let's get it. We got LSU 5 wide right here. Empty set. QB, I'm not even nuss with it, and he's under pressure right away. He's gonna scramble away. He's got a little bit of speed with him. He's gonna end up turning that negative gain into a positive of 3 right there, making it a 2nd and 7. Then go handoff right here to Goodwin to the right side. Nice little tackle right there from Rodney Grosset, doing his thing. Yes sir. Gain of 5 though on their first carry. 3rd and 2. Can we force the 3 and out here early? Handoff Goodwin, and down he goes. That's Lionel Richard and Rodney Grosset Jr. all over that, forcing an LSU 3 and out to start the day. You love to see it. Now we got Mississippi State offense at it right here. Pitch outside. Kevin Browning goes absolutely nowhere on the triple option. Actually pitching it to our fullback right there. I don't know about that play call to start the day. 2nd and 11 right here. Pistol formation. Play action. Sawyer wide open as Fulks, and he completely overthrows him. That is not the start you want to see. That is a butt booty naked receiver that he misses. That's not what we want to see right there. Now we're forced with a 3rd and 11. Sawyer stepping back, surveying, tight window, and he hits Gabe Ginn right there over the middle. 24-yard gain, 1st down, Mississippi State. That's a beautiful throw right there. Could have used it on the throw before to Fulks, but he overthrows it. So is what it is. He makes up for it right here with a beautiful dime right there to Gabe Ginn. We will take it. So now we are in LSU territory. Going back to the triple option right here. Sawyer drawn 2. Pitching out to Curtis Vaughn. Put the speed on him right here. Nice spin move. Can't quite get away from him. But that is a 33-yard gain. Getting us inside the 10. And just like that, we are in the red zone. Love to see the speed of Curtis Vaughn. And he is simply establishing himself as a big-time playmaker in this offense. But we'll come back to unreliable DJ handoff, 1st and goal, and he will fall into the end zone right there, stumbling and bumbling on for 6. Touchdown Mississippi State. Yes sir. You love to see it right there. Just like that, we got a nice early lead. 3 and out, and we drive down and get a nice little touchdown. Love to see it. 1st and 10 right here. LSU offense back at it. Nuss with a nice little throw over the middle to Coy Moore. Nice little check down. Making it a 2nd and 6 right here. They're going shotgun set. 2 receivers on the left, 1 on the right. Tight end on the right side as well. Nuss stepping back. Got pressure on him early. Quick throw out. Nice deflection from Janari Dean, the strong safety. Making a nice little play right there. You love to see it. 3rd and 6. Can we force another 3 and out? Nuss. Plenty of time in the pocket all day. Deep bomb. Hilton Jr. on the reception right there. 43-yard bomb to the receiver of LSU right there. Janari Dean in coverage, and it's pretty tight, but slightly just gets away from him right there. Is Hilton Jr. able to put the speed on him, got the little mismatch, and he got away. Nice big play for LSU. 1st and 10 right here. Nuss stepping back once again, surveying, tight window, gonna hit Smith right there. Nice little catch. Nice, respectable. That was clean. 3rd and 7 right here though. 4 minutes left to go here in the 1st. It's going to be a halfback draw to Goodwin, and he ain't going to go much of anywhere. 2-yard gain. That's a weird play call right there. Thought they could surprise us. 4th and 5. They end up settling for 3. And now we come back to a kickoff here for Mississippi State. You know you about to see something special if this happens. You got Curtis Vaughn on the return. He finds a hole, slips 2 defenders, 1 man to beat, and there he goes. The 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown Mississippi State. Yes sir. That's a beautiful titty right there for Curtis Vaughn. 103-yard return, breaking the NCAA record for longest kick return. You love to see it. Beautiful, beautiful return from our star running back, doing his thing. Him and DJ going crazy. And beautiful tackle from Jeremy Brown in the backfield, making a loss of 3 on us. That's a big shot right there to him. Can't even enjoy our amazing kick return touchdown, which has been like 1 a year for this whole series so far, which is very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll take it. We'll take it all day, obviously. Come on. And then let's get back to the gameplay. Nice tackle right there from Lionel Richard, making a loss of 5. So now LSU faithful for 3rd and 18. They're just going to go ahead and hand it off to Goodwin right here. They're going to go ahead and concede right there. 7-yard gain, 4th and 11. That's going to lead to a LSU punt. Now we got 1st and 10. New set of downs from Mississippi State. They got excellent field position already on LSU side of the field. And oh my God. Missing the easy check down right there of Curtis Vaughn. You hate to see it right there. Ugh, that was disgusting. 3rd and 7 is now what we're faced with. Pressure coming at Sawyer. Quick throw out to Tavares. Pierce that throw way off the mark. Had him for a 1st down, but Tavares has to come back for it. Ends up only getting a gain of 2. And just like that, we have to punt it back. So waste of good field position. We got our true freshman Ryan Munoz on the punt. Looking pretty nice right there. That one is going to be out at the 10-yard line. Very solid punt from the true freshman. We skip ahead here to a 3rd and 9. Shotgun set. Tight end in motion over to the strong side. 3rd and 9. Nuss under pressure. Jeremy Brown getting home right there. Bring him on down. Big sack right there. Deep in LSU territory. That's going to lead to a 3 and out for LSU. That's tough. That's tough. Here we are on a 2nd and 12 as Mississippi State offense trying to get something going right here. Trying to put this game up to 21-3. Sawyer stepping back on play action. Throwing it up deep. There it is. Rufus Harvey on the deep bomb. Touchdown. Mississippi State. There's a dime from Sawyer right there. Beautiful play call. Beautiful beat of the press is Rufus Harvey. Beautiful, not a beautiful throw. That thing a little wobbly, but it got there on a dime to Rufus Harvey. You love to see it. Way to beat that press and get deep downfield. That's a beautiful dime. Right in the bucket was Sawyer. Love to see it. And right here, they're trying to get a little tricky with the Wildcat. They go with the jet sweep. Doesn't work at all. Brian Thomas gets a loss of 2 right there. Definitely on the tackle. We skip ahead here to a 3rd and 8. Shotgun set yet again for LSU. Nuss stepping back. Pressure. Throwing it. Beautiful throw right there to Thomas. And he's got a whole lot of green ahead of him. He eventually does get brought down right there. But called cover 6 right there. They attack the cover 2 side. And that is exactly how you work it right there. Beautiful throw. Beautiful read. Mike Pierce drops him off in coverage. And no one's there for it. Hate to see it. Big gain for LSU. Can they take advantage of it right here? Goodwin. Down he goes. Loss of 4 right there. We're all over it. Rodney Grosse Jr. doing his thing. We skip ahead here to a 3rd and 11. Bringing some more pressure. Here we go. Halfback screen to Kiner. Kiner cutting upfield. John Lewis can't quite get there. Gain of 14. They will pick up the 1st down for LSU. 5 minutes left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Handoff, Goodwin up the gut, and he's going to pick up a solid gain of about 4 right there. None major, but a solid gain. 10 carries for 18 yards. That ain't much, though. That run game has not been there today. 3rd and 7. Nuss tries to scramble right there. That's a loss of 2. Terrible play call, terrible decision. That's Rashawn Moore, one of the first recruits we got in this series, making the tackle there. They end up taking the 3 right there, so we're back at it with Mississippi State offense going deep. And that throw is way off the mark. Completely overthrew Tavares Pierce right there. So here we are on a 2nd and 10. Coming back to the run game right here. DJ going to get the handoff. Cut it up left. Falling forward for a nice solid gain of 7. Making a nice 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3. Only his 3rd carry of the day right there. Coming back to the triple option right here. Go ahead. Fake it. Hold it. Do we pitch it? Nope. Sawyer keeps it and decides to pick up the 1st down himself. And that is what he will do. Gain of 5. 1st down. Keeping the drive alive. Here on a 2nd and 7. 3 minutes left to go here in the half. Handoff, DJ. That's a huge hole up the middle, and that's a beautiful shoestring tackle from LSU right there. That could have been pretty ugly for them. Seems like we're getting the run game in a rhythm right here. Let's see what we got here on a 2nd and 5. Play action. Sawyer surveying, and down he goes. Sack. Loss of 9 right there. That's a big body bend right there. Roger Washington on the sack. Here we are on a 3rd and 13. Sawyer looking to go deep on this one. He's stepping back. Pressure coming. Blitz picked up from the halfback. Throwing it wide open is Ginn, and Sawyer off the mark right there. And he had time right there. You hate to see it. Oh, we end up having to punt that one away. That's disgusting. Here we are on a 1st and 10. That throw off the mark right there for Garrett Nuss right there. I'm not trying that. And here we are with a 2nd and 10. 1:31 left to go in the half. Nuss stepping back. Floating one up into the check down. Picked off. Nathan Wright all over it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful pick right there. Nathan Wright doing his thing there in the slot. He has been great Look at that. That's just too easy right there. I don't know what Nuss was thinking there. That's a terrible throw. You got to rifle that one in or throw it away. That was disgusting. So, Mississippi State got excellent field position right here. Can we take advantage? Curtis Vaughn, first carry right there, is going to get a gain of 11. His second carry of the day, first carry of the series right there. Here, and we skip ahead here to a first and goal. 25 seconds left to go in the half. Handoff. DJ falling forward. Can't quite get in the end zone. They give us a spot just short of the white line. We end up using a timeout. 20 seconds left. Second and goal. Handoff DJ. Touchdown. Mississippi State. And just like that, we are up 28-6 in this game as we are in complete control of this LSU team. They don't stand a chance at the moment. This first half is looking pretty ugly for them. I ain't gonna lie. 28-6 is gonna be your score heading into the half. LSU's had a few big plays here and there, but we have been able to capitalize on the mistake and been able to drive down the field pretty efficiently. And defense has been great, man. So giving us excellent field position definitely helps. They've had the time of possession. Rushing yards, we're starting to kill it now. Passing, we haven't really done much. We had a couple of nice big plays to Rufus Harvey. And Gabe Ginn's got a few as well. So, hey, we're just in control. Defense is doing their thing, giving us good field position. We're cashing it in. So, we do get the ball to start the second half. And look at that beautiful throw to Gabe Ginn to start it. 17-yard gain for him. Keeping this drive going and quickly. Second and 9 right here. Sawyer stepping back, surveying, rolling out left. Nothing really there. That's a lot of green in front of him, though. He will take that. Go ahead and slide for safety. That will get us over 100 yards rushing on the day. Excellent awareness right there. The pressure was coming. He is able to escape, roll out, and find some nice room to scramble. Here we are on a first and 10 on LSU side of the field. Let's see what we got cooking right here. We got Sawyer, pistol set, play, action, pressure coming. Gets by one, fumble. Picked up, though, by Richardson. Saving what could have been a dangerous situation right there for us. So we get blessed with a beautiful, beautiful pickup. Nice awareness from the O-line right there. But Sawyer able to slip one, but couldn't quite get by that other, and he got punched out. So, fortunately, here we are on a second and 18. Pistol set yet again. Going back to the play action. Pressure on him quick, and down he goes. Sack, loss of 10. So a fumble. And now a sack facing a 3rd and 28 right here. Just going to try and get some yardage back right here. Going to the halfback screen, and they sniff it out right away. That's going to be a loss of 1. Faced with a 4th and 29. And that drive completely slipped away from us right there. You hate to see it. So now LSU going to get the ball back. That was a nice punt, though, from Munoz. He gets him inside the 10. And just like that, that's Rodney Grosse Jr. doing his thing. Getting a nice little tackle for Laos. We skip ahead here to a 3rd and 10. Shotgun set, 3 receivers on the left side. Nuss stepping back, pressure coming. Rolling out left, fade away, throw wide open is Brian Thomas Jr. He will be brought out of downs by Janari Dean. But Thomas Jr., 3 catches for 81 yards. He's doing his thing today. New set of downs for LSU. Nuss stepping back, got plenty of time over the middle to Hilton Jr. And he's going to find a whole lot of green. And he's going to end up being brought down at about the 21-yard line, and that's back-to-back big plays right there for LSU. 46-yard gain for Hilton Jr. We skip ahead here. He's in motion right here. 2nd and 7. Handoff. Nope. Faking it. Nuss bouncing around. Can he get to the end zone? Yes, he will. Touchdown. LSU. My boy Garrett Nuss something ends up getting into the end zone right there, so that's nice. I hate that. I hate that in this game. The read option, you read it, you know the QB's keeping it, but if you hit him too early, he's stuck in the animation, so you can't tackle him. That's whack. They're going for 2 right here. Mississippi State didn't get the memo, and LSU just is completely unaware. They end up still running the ball. All they had to do was a quick pass. They end up not converting the 2-point conversion. So, here we go. Mississippi State offense back at it again. Look at this dime from Sawyer right there to Gabe Ginn. Floating it in the perfect spot. You love to see that right there. But we skip ahead here. We are faced with a 3rd and 9. What do we got cooking right here? Sawyer, shotgun, stepping back, surveying, hitting the curl route. That's Gabe Ginn right there, picking up the first down. He is just an elite route runner for us. He's doing his thing today. New set of downs right here from Mississippi State. 1st and 10, 120 left to go here in the 3rd. Sawyer stepping back, floating it up right there. Picked off, tried to force it right there to Chad Fowling, and that was just, that was not a good decision right there. Just forced it. There was nowhere really to go. Pressure was coming. Decided to float it up, and that's going to be a pick. So, under a minute left to go here in the third. Can LSU capitalize on this turnover right here? Pitching it out, Hilton Jr. That's a lot of green, but he cuts it in for some reason. Eventually will be brought down, but that is a very solid gain for LSU right there. 15 seconds and counting here on the 2nd and 9. They go QB draw. That's a terrible play call. And Nussmeier right there, I'm going to guess that's what it is. Ends up getting a gain of 4 out of it, but that's just not a good play call. So here we're on a 3rd and 6. Trips on the left side. Nussmeier stepping back, throwing it tight window, and that should have been a pick right there for Nathan Wright. Should have been his 2nd on the day, but he can't quite get it. That will lead to a 4th and 6, and they're going to go for it here. We are in 4th quarter action. They're going to go for it. 16-point game. Nuss going to the wide receiver screen. That gets deflected right there from Janari Dean. That play kind of got blown up right there. Janari jumps it too easily right there, and that was not a great play call from LSU right there. I will say that. Nice deflection from Janari. So we skip ahead though. They have it here on a 3rd and 13. They have an opportunity to get the ball back here if they could get this stop. Sawyer making adjustments. Try and draw him off sides. It don't work. 7 seconds on the clock. The snap is out. Quick dot right there. Gabe Ginn will hold on to it right there. Picking up another first down. 5 for 87 today. He is doing his thing. That's a beautiful catch right there. Tight window. Had to take the hit. He did what he had to do. And yes, sir. Keep the drive alive. Pick it up here on a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Sawyer going to the triple option. Pitching it out to Richmond Wilson. 3rd string running back. You don't see him too often. He will pick up a gain of about 12 right there. And here we go again. This time with DJ and Mark Jackson right here. Going back to the triple option. Pitching it out to him. And he will get into the end zone right there. Marcus Jackson, my fault. He does get into the end zone for his first touchdown. Our 4th string running back able to get a touchdown is either, I believe, Curtis Vaughn. Ended up getting semi-hurt in this game. I do not believe he makes a return. And, hey, we end up getting in the end zone. 35-12 is your score right here. LSU, this game is basically over. Let's see what LSU could do, though. Let's see if our defense could get one more stop. 2nd and 3. Beautiful read from Rashawn Moore, but he can't quite get the foot down. Oh, it was a beautiful play, but couldn't quite pull it off. 3rd and 3 right here. LSU, quick pressure, hitting Weiss right there. He will pick up the first down right there. Nice solid gain of 5. That was cute. That was cute. Not major, not major. New set of downs for them. Tight end in motion over to the left side. Nuss stepping back, surveying. Plenty of time. Throwing it up, and nice deflection right there from Mike Pierce, the true freshman. Nice deflection. Could have been a pick. Yeah, he's a little upset. He probably could have picked that, but it is what it is. 3rd and 8. Trips left on the left side for LSU. Tight window, Beck gonna catch it, and he ends up falling backward, tripping over his own defender. So the spot is where he landed. So here we are on a 4th and 5. 0 for 1 on 4th down today. They get the ball out quick, and down he goes. Jeremy Brown calling game right there. No one picking him up. Free run right at him, and down goes Nussmeier. That will lead to a nice victory formation. We skip ahead. Game over. We brought the subs in. They didn't really do much. Just like that, GG's in the chat. Another win for this Mississippi State team. Going through the toughest part of the schedule and coming out of it 4-0. Love to see it. First third of the season looking pretty good. Curtis Vaughn, player of the game. 166 kick return yards. Yes, sir. You love to see it with that nice little kick return touchdown. Looking at our team stats right here. First downs went in our favor. Offense actually went in favor of LSU. Rushing wise, it only ended up with 24 yards. We ended with 131. Passing, we only got 154. They ended up with 314. Ooh, but that was a lot of garbage time. They only got 12 points. So, hey, it is what it is. They ended up having 2 turnovers on the day. We had 2 turnovers as well. We had the 1 pick with Sawyer, and I believe AJ Forte threw a pick as well. Yes, he did right there. As he did come in late to get some PT. Didn't really do much, so it didn't show it. DJ 11 carries for 57. Curtis Vaughn 3 for 41. Richmond Wilson 5 for 23. I believe Vaughn got hurt or something. That or his stamina was just really low. He did not come back into the game. But rest of that, Gabe Ginn 5 for 87. He did his thing, and then a whole lot of ones across the board. Everyone got a catch, but no one really ate a lot today. As those it was really a field position thing. Our offense really didn't do nothing too crazy, but they converted when they needed to. So take that all day. And also special teams touchdown helps as well. Defensively, Janari Dean leading the team in tackles with Ron Negrose Jr. doing their thing. Tackle for loss wise, Jeremy Brown, Rodney Grosse, and Lionel Richard leading the way there. And sack-wise, I believe Jeremy Brown the only one with 2 sacks, right? Yes, sir. And pick-wise, it should be 2 for Nathan Wright, as he did lock up another one. So he did his thing. Pass deflections, Janari Dean had 2, Nathan Wright had 1. That should have been a pick 6. And then Mike Pierce with a nice deflection as well. Did our thing today. So that was very solid, well-rounded game. Ryan Munoz was very solid too. 2 punts inside the 20. Basically a third one, but they ended up getting returned. He barely kept his foot in bounds. So nice punting from the team as well. All-around great team game right there. So, well, more can you ask for? Next week we got Vanderbilt, man. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button for more, and I'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace.